Coming out of 2021 and the effects of the river and the bridge fire and into 2022, we are at the doorstep. We are in the midst of the drought cycles, and we have the potential for large damaging wildfires across our region. CAL FIRE is fully staffed. Placer County Fire Department is fully staffed and fully integrated with CAL FIRE to provide the most effective and efficient fire service delivery to our citizens in Placer County. So in what we call a high-level dispatch at the peak of fire season, our normal response to any reported wildland fire dispatched out of the Grass Valley Emergency Command Center is going to be between 7 and 9 fire engines, 2 firefighting air tankers, 1 air attack platform like 230, at least 1 if not 2 helicopters, firefighting helicopters, 2 hand crews, 2 bulldozers, 2 battalion chiefs for command and control, and the support equipment to go along with that dispatch. And we realize that not every fire is going to grow in size or complexity, but I strongly believe that we can always turn equipment around or cancel equipment, but to beat that reflex time and have equipment on the road is one of the reasons we're able to secure our mission of 95% of our fires at 10 acres or less. And we never want to compromise that emergency service delivery. It's not only that initial attack effectiveness from within the county, but it's our neighboring counties, it's the region that all comes together to support. Because one of the things that's such a strong belief in initial attack firefighting is that you're better off to prioritize a fire that has the potential to be big and keep it small, even if that means you have to divert equipment, because you do not want just another large fire. And I think the river fire was a perfect example of that philosophy working in our favor. The river fire was one of those that had tremendous potential to damage private property and threaten lives. And so, at a regional and state level, they prioritized that fire at a very high level early on, which allowed us to place really large resource orders and get fills on those orders. It really speaks to the effectiveness of our mutual aid system and our mobilization of resources across the state. At the height of the river fire, we had in excess of 250 fire engines. I think at the peak we had in excess of 17 fixed wing air tankers, 7 to 9 firefighting helicopters, in excess of 25 to 30 bulldozers. And while the river fire had some great successes to it, and I think we did a good job in the protection of those lives and properties, I do not think that we are out of the woods by any means, and I do not think that we are even remotely separated from the potential of having one of these large damaging fires like we've had around the state. Our community and getting their buy-in to preparatory efforts have to be key, and they have to be aggressive all the time. Home hardening, just their commitment to evacuations, and it's just absolutely critical to helping us do the job in that suppression mission.